Hi, today we're going to be talking about the Northern Lights and specifically how the Northern Lights are formed. This is something that I truly enjoy because it's on my bucket list to go see one day, and you should be interested in it too because it's one of the world's greatest phenomena, especially understanding how it works. A little background knowledge going into this is we got to understand what's going on inside the sun. Inside the sun, there's a nuclear fusion reaction going on between hydrogen atoms, making helium, which then causes a convection cell inside of it. This convection cell then charges gas which forms plasma. This plasma is then pushes the magnetic field out of the sun into a solar storm, which then is going to collide with Earth's magnetic field, and that's whenever we're going to really get into how the northern lights are formed. So, when the solar storm hits Earth's magnetic field, it kind of peels around the Earth and reconnects on the other side. Whenever it's reconnecting on the other side, it's sending these charged beams up the magnetic field, following that field up into the poles. Whenever the charged gas particles, the plasma of the sun, hits the atoms of Earth and its atmosphere, they get excited. Just kind of like neon lights. The way those work is they're in this tube, this gas is, and they charge the tube to excite the gas particles, causing these lights. So in a sense, northern lights are kind of like neon lights, but on a much, much larger scale. So what we can see though, which makes the lights, is that this plasma reacting with the different elements in the Earth's atmosphere. For example, whenever it reacts and collides with oxygen, yellow and green are produced. Whenever it reacts with nitrogen, red, violet, and occasionally blue are produced. So these are just a few of the things that the plasma interacts with to cause these lights, and that's how the northern lights are formed. So, at the end of the day, the way the Northern Lights or the Aurora Borealis is formed is through the collision of Earth's atoms with the sun's plasma, which excites Earth's atoms, causing this light, just like neon lights. The exciting of those atoms causes this great spectacle of lights, and that's the Northern Lights. You can see these from as far south as Mexico all the way up to the polar regions. But if you really want to get the best, you want to go to the polar regions at night. Look in the Alaska, Canadian region, the polar regions. That's where you're going to get the best, and that's the Northern Lights.